Welcome, welcome, welcome to your warm-up. I hope you guys are ready to rock. We are gonna get it going. Now, you should have already gone through a little bit of foam rolling, so you should have unlocked some of those muscles, and it's time to get moving. This is our dynamic range of motion series, and we're going to open up all of your muscles, see if we can get into some good motor patterns, and get ourselves sweating and get ready for the real workout. So, hope you enjoy the warm-up. Stay with me. First thing we got is agility steps. We're going front and back. You can use a mat if you want, or you can just use a line on the ground, but we're going forward and back with our right foot first. Follow along with me. We got 10 reps of each. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy peasy, right? We're going with our left foot first. Same exact thing, left foot first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. 10 air squats, body weight squats. Let's get all the way down nice and slow. We don't have to get too fast yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're going into skaters. So we're gonna push out, and I want you to act like you're jumping out sideways and up over a gate, going to each side. Skaters, stay with me, 10 each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some nice stability. 4, 5. Try to keep your torso upright. 7, 8. 8, nice lateral push. 9, 10. Woo! Starting to get breathing now. All right, so what we're gonna do right now is a little bit of agility hops. We're going front and back agility hops in front of and behind our mat or our line. So check it out, stay with me. 10, forward and back, ready. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy peasy, right? Side to side, agility hops. Jumping over your line, side to side. Ready, set, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Easy peasy. But I'm starting to breathe. And next we got lying straight leg kicks. So I'm going to use my mat. I'm going to be lying down here, and we're going to bend our right leg. Bend your right leg. Keep that left leg straight. Pull the toes back towards the knee. Let's get a little leg swing here. 1, 2. Start opening up the hamstrings. 3, 4, 5. Flow through it. 6, 7, 8, keep that ankle dorsiflex. 9, 10. Pulling those toes back is going to give you a little extra hamstring stretch. Switching the legs. Left leg is bent, right leg is straight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting to get a little bit of mobility. Now, we are going to go side to side, straight leg swings, alternating sides, of course. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Lie on your back, keep both legs straight, arms out to the side. Bring your opposite, so we're going to bring our right foot all the way out to our left, keep it straight, get a little rotation in the back, try to make sure that your right shoulder stays down. Now, we switch it. So we go back to straight, and my left foot comes over to my right hand, getting a little mobility in that lumbar spine and the hamstring. All right, let's let it flow. 1, 2, 3. Woo. 4. Just trying to open up some range. 5, 6. Still warming up. 7, 8, 8, let's go. 2 more each side. 9, 9, 10, 10. Nice and easy. All right, now the next one we got is lying scorpion. So you're gonna lie on your stomach, you're gonna put your hands out in a T formation, and you're gonna take your heel, reach it over your back, and get it to your opposite hand. Okay, these are gonna be little scorpions. And we're going 10 each side again. So here we go. Hands out to the side. My left heel is coming over my back to my right hand. Again, I'm trying to keep my left chest down on the ground right now. Then I'm switching it. My right heel goes over to my left hand, trying to press my chest down so that I can get a little bit of mobility in my low back. Let's open it up. 1, 2, 2. Reach it nice and high. 3, 4, 6, 6. Keep it going. Reach it up high and out. 8, 8. Let's go. 9, 9, 10, 10. Oh, great for the low back. A little bit of warm up. It's also going to start our quads and hip flexors getting nice and open. All right. Next, we got our cat-cow series. I want you guys to get on all fours. Hands and knees, and we're gonna pump our pelvis, right? Just rotating it and curling our low back. Let our belly button drop all the way down. Drop your spine through your shoulder blades. So right now your belly button is sagging, right? And your spine is dropping between your shoulder blades. Now we're going up into the up position. Push your shoulders away from the ground, curl your back, and tuck that tailbone underneath your hips. And drop it back down. 1, 1. Tuck the tailbone, stick the tailbone out. 2, 3. Flow through it. 3. Now I like to move with a little extra mobility, so I might pump back a little bit. Once I get into that tucked position, this is 5, 5, 6, 6, warming up the low back, getting some articulation through our spine. 8, 8, 9, 9, here we go. 10, 10. Nice and easy. That's our cat-cow series, trying to open up our low back just a little bit, make sure that our spine is moving the way we want it to move. All right, we're gonna go into our push-up, upward dog, downward dog, flow. Now this is tough, so if you can't do a full push-up, that's totally okay, right? You don't have to do a full push-up. You can come from that down position when you're at the bottom of your push-up. You can come up straight into downward dog. I'm gonna flow through it. You're gonna stay with me. So, here we go. Push-up, so let's drop it down. Everybody can do this, right? Push-up position. Everybody can drop down and control. That's my first position. Now I'm coming into my upward dog. I'm trying to open up the top of my chest. I'm trying to roll my shoulder blades down and back. And I'm trying to breathe. Now, I'm going to stick my butt up into the air. And I'm going to push my heels back. I'm going to push my chest through down to my toes. Get that chest to push down through your toes. Some of you might be tight in the low back. Some of you might be tight in the hamstrings. Some of you might be tight in the shoulders, right? We're going to feel it. That's 1. Stick with me now. Here we go. Down. Upward dog. And downward dog. That's 2. Push up. Upward dog. Downward dog. I like to bounce a little bit in each position. Here we go. 4. Yeah. Upward dog. Downward dog. Back to push-up position. Here we go. That's 5. Push-up. Yes. 6. Upward dog. Downward dog. 6. Push-up. 7. Upward dog. Roll the shoulder blades back. Open up that chest. Downward dog. That's 7. Here we go. This is 8. 8. Push-up. Getting it warmed up. Yes. And downward dog. That's 9. We got 1 more. Here's the push-up. Slow control down. Upward dog. Open up the front of that chest. Rotate your shoulder blades down and back. And Straighten the hamstrings out, push your chest through, get a little bounce in it. Feel the end of that stretch. Woo, that's our push-up, up dog, down dog series. Next, we're going through alternating calf stretches. So I want you right back into that down dog position. See if you can get a chest and a shoulder stretch out of this, but you're just gonna pump each calf muscle, each gastroc, right? So, one by one, I'm just gonna push my heels back. I'm gonna bend my knee that's not working, and I'm gonna open it up. So stick with me now. Here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, get a little calf stretch. 4, 5, we're going 10 each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like I said, push that chest through, get the shoulder stretch. 13, 14, my chest is opening. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo. Now that does get my gastrocs, that does get my calves, but it really also helps continue that shoulder stretch in the downward dog position. So I hope you like that one. Next one we're going for is knee hugs. So stand up, here it is, get that knee up to your chest. Once it's there, that might be easy for you, hug it in, but go to the top of your range, don't just touch it, right? Grab it, pull it back, keep that base leg straight, don't fall down like I do. Here we go, 2, 2, stay nice and tall, 3, 3, find the end of your range and then pull past it, 4, 4. Now if you want, you can rotate over to the side. So you can pull that knee across like this, and then you can open it up out to the side, explore some different tightness there. 5, here you go, 6, I'm gonna do some revolutions. 6, 7, 7, come on. 8, still just warming up. 8, 9, start getting your mind right for this workout. 10, 10. High knees, we're going 10 high knees on each side. Of course, we're alternating, so we're running in place. Get those knees above 90. Ready? Balls of your feet. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, starting that ballistic movement. Starting that plyometric stuff. Ready? Quad stretch. Here we go, guys. Take that heel, bring it to your butt. Once it's there, once you've got that leg hooked, right? You're on our right, so you got your right leg hooked. Now, I want you to squeeze that butt cheek right there. Squeeze that. That'll push your hip forward. That'll give you a little extra stretch at the top. And the hip flexors, upper quad, left leg. Here we go, this is 2. Every time you hook it, get it to your butt, then squeeze that butt cheek. 3, 3, 4, 4. You're gonna need loose quads, because those loose quads, 5, 5. You're gonna help your hip flexors stay loose. You're gonna protect your knees, because every time you get tight quads, you get a lot of pressure on your knees and your patella tendon. 7. And tight hip flexors, of course, leads to a little roughness, a little tight back. So, we wanna protect our quads, protect our hip flexors. 8, 8, 9, 9, just a couple more. Here we go. 10, 10. In place, this one's easy. Running butt kicks, right? I don't want you to try to kick your butt back like that. I want you to try to kick yourself right in the bottom of your butt. So your knee's still gonna come up high, but kick yourself in the bottom of the butt, not the back. Because if we wanna be fast eventually, you wanna have short, quick strides instead of these big, long gazelle strides. Here we go. Ready? 10 each leg, and pump it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy, easy. But I'm starting to sweat. I bet you are. Gotta be sweating a little bit. All right, lateral lunges in place. Here we go. Spread those legs. Now, keep both feet flat. Keep both toes forward. Once we go down, get those hands down to the ground. Once we go here, now bend your right leg, but keep your torso in the middle, right? So that right leg bends, and I can even take my right arm and I can push that knee out, give myself an extra stretch. Come back to the middle. Keep your chest, keep your spine upright in the middle, right? It's straight line, it's not leaning over, I'm not bending over that leg. Now I'm bending my left leg, push that knee away, give myself a little extra range. Feet stay flat, side to side. Toes stay forward. And I want you to sit back on this. 3, 3. This one always feels good. 4, 4. 5. Both feet are flat. Both toes are forward. 5, 6, 6. You want your knees to point outside your body. You don't want to come up above your knees. Your torso doesn't want to be above your knee. 8, 9. I'm going to use this arm. I'm going to open it up a little bit. Yeah. I'm going to use this elbow on the other side. I'm going to open it up a little bit again. One more. 10. 10. Oh, yes. All right. We're going to start to open. We did the insides. Now we got to do the outsides. So here's what we're doing. We're going into our elbow to instep stretch. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So everybody take a giant left step in front of you. Giant left step. Now that shin up here, this is going to be vertical. It's going to be straight up and down. My back leg is going to be completely straight. Take your right hand, and that's going to be right next to it, right? So I got a vertical forearm, vertical shin. I'm going to take my left elbow, and I'm going to try to reach that to my instep and all the way to the ground. So I want my chest to get inside my thigh. My back leg is still straight though. That's my elbow to instep. Now I'm going to open up to that knee. So my right hand stays on the ground, my left hand opens, and I exhale a little bit. Now I take my left elbow again, my right hand is still on the ground, I pump it to the ground, to my instep, then I twist open. That's 2. You can get a little double pump if you want. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're up to 4. Here we go. 4, 2, 4, 2. Make sure your shin's vertical, not at an angle. 5, 2. Back leg is strong and straight. 6, 2. 7, 2. 7, 2. 8, 2. Yeah, get a little rotation. 8, 2. 9, 2. 9, 2. 10, 2. 10, 2. Woo! So we're getting a little rotation there. A little bit in the low back, a little bit in the lumbar spine, and a little bit of thoracic too. And you're actually starting to open up your hips so you can start to move and jump better. All right, stand back up again. Here we go. Giant right step. Back leg stays totally straight. Back leg is on the toes. Right shin is vertical. Take that elbow, your right elbow. Reach it to your instep. Get inside that knee. It's okay to move this knee out to the side, right? It's okay to even take some of the meat in the groin and move it out of the way, right? Just create a little bit of extra space in your hips right here. So elbow in, 1, 2. Twist and open. Follow your hand with your eyes. 1, 2. Elbow in again. Elbow to instep. 1, 2. 2, 2. Keep breathing. Here we go. 3, 2. 3, 2. 4, 2. 4, 2. Keep it foam. 5, 2. 5, 2. 6, 2. 6, 2. That back knee is straight, right? 7, 2. 7, 2. Get inside that thigh. 8, 2. 8, 2. You can throw the hand a little bit. 9, 2. Get a little opening in the chest. 9, 2. And 10, 2. 10, 2. 10, 2. Woo! You might get some lactic acid burn on that one. That's a long lunge hold. Now, next we got Warrior 1 into our triangle stretch. So, there's a lot of coaching involved in this, all right? I'm going to get rid of my mat here. I'm going to show you what you're going to do. Get into this triangle pose here. Put your right foot forward. Give me a triangle with your legs. Now from here, I'm going to walk that foot out because I want my shin to get vertical again, right? I don't want it to be in an angle, but I'm going to keep my back leg totally straight. And I'm going to keep it locked out. Like somebody's got 50 pounds on it and they're trying to cave that knee in, but I'm not going to let them. I'm going to keep it strong. Once I'm there, I'm not going to push my hips forward. I'm already straight, I'm already tall. I'm just going to put my hands up and then I'm just going to sink. And if my foot prevents that, I'm just going to walk it back just like this. Right? We're going to sink. Back leg stays straight because look what it does here. Once I straighten that back leg, it stretches all across the hip flexor. If I bend it, now that's not tight anymore. If I straighten it, now that's tight, I can sit on it. So that's my warrior, and my hands are up. It helps me stretch the whole front side. Now, I'm going to straighten the front. I'm going to reach out and over that foot, reach forward, then collapse into it. That's one. Here we go. Back leg straight, hands are tall. 1, 2, straighten, reach forward. 2, 2. Hands up. 1, 2, 3, 2. I think we're up to 3 here. 3, 2. Oh, sink deep. 4, 2. Now, I actually don't like to bounce too much with that hip flexor. I like to feel it opening up. Here we go. This is 5, 2, 5, 2. Should be getting more mobile. 6, 2, 6, 2. We should be able to sink deeper. Again, keep that back leg straight. 7, 2. Straighten both legs. Reach out. 7, 2. Here we go. Hands up. 8, 2. Oh, let it fall deep. 8, 2. 2 more. 9, 2. Straighten it out. Reach forward. 9, 2. This is burning my hamstring a little bit. 10, 2. Sit in that. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Now straighten it out. Reach forward. Get a little stretch. 10, 2. Woo! That's nice. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. Now remember, same keys. We're just going to move a little faster this time. Make sure that back leg stays straight. Make sure it stays rigid. Make sure that heel is pressed into the back wall. Here we go. Triangle position. Oh, man. My left side's open. Time to open the right side. Here we go. Hands up. Deep sit. We're not pushing our hips forward, just sitting low. 1, 2. Straighten it out. Reach forward. Then collapse. 1, 2. My left leg is so much tighter than my right. 1, 2. I gotta work out some imbalances. But that's why we have warm-ups like this, right? Hands up. 1, 2. Sink low. Straighten it out. Reach forward. Get that hamstring. That's number 3. Hands up. Sink with it. Come on. Straighten that back leg. Sink with it. Straighten out. Reach forward. Get that hamstring. Here we go. This is 4, 2. Straighten it. Reach forward. 4, 2. Now, if you can't get your hands to the ground, that's fine, right? But you can keep that hand on the shin. You can keep it on the thigh, so long as that leg gets a little bit straight. And you want to put some pressure on that hamstring. 6, 2. Straighten it out. 6, 2. Woo! Sit down low. 7, 2. We're opening it up now. 7, 2. Left hamstring's feeling it. 8, 2. Hands up in the sky. We're not pushing the hips forward. We're just dropping them straight down. Straighten that leg. 8, 2. Come on. 2 more. 9, 2. Oh. 9, 2. Last one. Sit in this. Enjoy it. Woo. Open up that left leg. You can push. Again, push the meat in your leg away from your groin. It's going to open up a little more space in those joints. Oh. 1, 2. Woo! Sweating, baby. Definitely sweating. And we're opening up. Next, we got alternating pigeon stretches. I know it's a long warm-up. This is what athletes do. So let's go. Embrace it. All right. I'm going to bring my mat back so I stay nice and soft. Here's what we got. I'm going to start in push-up position. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to throw it out under where my right shoulder is. So I'm going to throw it all the way to here. Okay? Looks like I'm breakdancing. I'm going to take my right hand, I'm going to trap it, and I'm going to sink as low as my hips and knees will let me. Right? Ideally, I want to be able to get that left hip on the ground and rotate my right hip forward, but I'm not loose yet. So I'm going to get back into push-up position and take my right leg, throw it under my left chest, trap it, use some of that upper body strength and shoulder stability to open that range. Make sure that we don't fall in. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, if you can't get that shin completely horizontal, it's okay if you leave a little bit of an angle and then you sit back on it. But I like to try to get my shin horizontal. Here we go, next leg, switch it. And then I like to challenge myself to get that knee to the ground, get my entire shin laying flat and horizontal. Here we go, that's 2. Let's flow through it. 3, 2. 3, 2. Oh yes. Feel it opening already. My body's listening to me. I bet yours is too. 4, 2. 5, 2. Break dancing. 5, 2, 6, 2. Switch it. Come on. Shoulders to the hook. 6, 2. I like feeling ankle, knee, and hip on the ground at the same time. And then I'm going to rotate that right hip forward. Here we go. 7, 2. Switch it. 7, 2. A lot of people says this one is the best stretch that we do. 8, 2. Because it loosens up the low back. Opens up the glutes, which means I could squat a little bit deeper. Get into some more athletic positions. Keep flowing through it. You know what? I think we're up to 10, but I'm going to get a bonus because this one feels good. Here we go. Right under my left. I'm going to sit in this, rotate it, enjoy it a little bit. Get a little oscillation. And switching positions. Woo! Yeah, sitting. My left side is definitely tighter all around today. I don't know about you guys. But now those glutes are open and they're firing. All right, we are almost done, guys. Deep squat twist. All right, deep squat twist and a hamstring stretch. So let's do it. Feet are just outside your shoulders. Toes are going to point just a little bit out. Now from here, we're going to squat down, but your chest has got to stay up. So keep your chest vertical. See if you can push your knees out wide and sit as low as you can. You don't have to get all the way down, but your chest does have to stay up. Now once you're there, take your left arm, trap it inside that knee. So left forearm's trap it inside my left knee, and I'm going to follow my hand up, get a little twist in the back. Then take my right arm, trap it inside my right knee, open up to that side. Then I'm going to straighten out both legs, dip down for another hamstring stretch today, and then stand up. All right, let's repeat that. So deep squat, left arm is trapped, open up to the sky. 1, 2. I'm going to throw it a little bit. Switch it. 1, 2. Hamstring stretch. 1, 2. A little bit of ballistic. If you're feeling any tweaks or any pinches right now, back off. Here we go. Deep squat. Knees out. I'm inside my knees here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hamstrings. 1, 2. This is number 4. Sit it down. Open to the right. 1, 2. Open to the left. 1, 2. Hamstring. That's 5. Should be 5. 1, 2. Who's counting? 1, 2. Hamstrings. 1, 2. Ooh, yeah. That's 6. 4 more. Sit down. Oh, I can sit deeper now. 1, 2. Open it up. 1, 2. Hamstring. 1, 2. That's 7. So we got 3 more. And I am sitting way deeper than when I started. Here we go. Sit deep. Oh, look at the depth. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hamstring stretch. 1, 2. Now, did I mention that your feet have to be flat on the ground when you're doing this? So feet stay flat. Let's go. Sit the butt down. Chest stays up. Sit back on those heels. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Hamstring. 1, 2. I'm only going to put you through 1 more. Here we go. Deep sit. 1, 2. Oh, man. Look at this. Thighs are on my calves. Yes. 1, 2. I definitely opened up. 1, 2. Hamstrings. 1, 2. Oh, baby, that feels good. And I'm sweating, and I know I felt it that time. I got more range in my hips for sure. All right? Now, next, what do we have? Tell you what we got. We got open and hugs and then straight arm swings, and we're done. So, take your palms. When you go out to your side, flip your palms up. Now open those and stretch that chest. All right? So when I go back, my palms are going to open up, create a little bit more room in my shoulders. Here we go. Open and hug. Ready? Palms go up. Give yourself a hug. Up. Give yourself a hug. Palms up. Give yourself a hug. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Just a little bit of extra range for your chest so that you guys can hit harder, throw harder, whatever you want to do. And forward and back. Arm swings. Ready. When we go up again, I want you guys to turn those palms towards the back of the room. So as you go up, you're going to supinate, like you're asking for a bowl of soup, right? And you're going to throw that behind your back. So here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let it flow. 10. Woo! Boys and girls. we're ready to work out. You should be nice and loose. If you like that, you can use it as a warm-up, you can use it as a workout, you can use it as a light day workout anytime you want. But that's what you gotta go through every time you compete. Activate every muscle, make sure that everything's open so you're ready for battle. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Hope you like the warm-up. Time to get going.